Dan Slater.
And I'm Todd Miller.
Hey, we've got the sports report for you. Let's look at it.
Well, our highlights are going to take us to the regional 5A volleyball playoffs. We go to Carson City first, where it was the Senators and the Lancers kicking it off. We'll start by saying, right from the first serve, the Senators brought the A game, and the Lancers did not.
And Turner cuts it back. It's Doug. And who gets the ball? Apparently we had somebody in the net. First ball goes to Carson.
And in the first set, this was as close as the Lancers ever got.
Nice short serve.
Oh, yeah.
Got an overpass.
Oh, my.
Just what should have happened. But nobody on the Carson Reddy's ready for it. That was a timeout from Coach Brittany Witter. 9-7. Senators are up. We'll be back.
And in no time flat, the Senators took charge of this one.
Emma serving. And she gets an ace.
Wow, McQueen's a little unraveled here tonight.
Yeah.
Them playoff nerves. Another good serve.
Nicely passed by Sage. Maddie Tate just has the tip. The block is there, though. Going again to Tate. She cuts it. Abby's there. Going to Abby. She's blocked. Anna sticks a hand out, brings it back. Maddie Tate again. Tip to the corner. Emma's there. We're going to Abby Franco. Tip to the corner.
Nice.
Played off that. Nice job. They're still in action. Kylie Heckman goes to that deep corner with a deep roll shot and finally gets the kill. Woo. Got to take a breath after that one.
I'm tired too.
Well, this is how set number one finished.
Oh, my.
And that is another ace for a set point. 25-10, the Senators in the first set.
Well, set number two was a carbon copy of one. And here's how it finished.
Well, set point.
That's an overpass.
Yeah.
Oh, no. All over the net. Overpass.
Mama, yeah.
Point goes to the Carson Senators. 25-13 in the second. Senators are up 2-0.
Well, in set number three, the Senators did not take their foot off the gas pedal.
Everything got in the works here for the Lancers.
Kylie Heckman, it's up into the rafters.
No.
It is coming back, though.
Oh, goodness.
Sage sends it over.
Anna, yes. They've just earned a trip to Reno High School and a chance at a semifinal in the state.
Well, our next highlights take us to Bishop Manogue High School, where it was a quarterfinal between the Grizzlies and the Miners. Here's the highlights. Well, you could tell at the start of this one that the adrenaline was flowing.
Here for Galena and into the net. Not quite the start she was looking for. Sydney Flint back to serve. All right. A few nerves going on here. Yeah.
Well, the Grizzlies started to take a lead in this one.
Kylie Quigley back in the back row. And again going long. Minogue just pressing a little too much right now. Yep.
But the Miners fought back and got their first lead.
Another overpass. Nice block by Minogue. Going outside again. Tipped. Covered. Sam goes outside. Into the block and out. Point Miners.
Well, from there, the two teams exchanged leads off and on, but then the Miners started to take over late.
Barrow sends it over.
Oh, nails it.
Lily Beckwith, the freshman.
And this is how this set finished up.
She's got to do here. Nice short serve, nicely passed. Outside to Sydney Flock.
Oh.
Off the net. And Sabrina puts it away. Minogue Miners win the first set, 25-19.
In set number 2, it was the Miners that got off to the early lead.
Tried.
That's a tough ball for any setter. I call that the Bermuda Triangle of volleyball.
And you're looking at those stands coming on you fast. I mean, it hit by 2 or 3.
But the Grizz were going to come fighting back.
Nice short serve. Sam gets to it.
Oh,
another
again.
block. Galena coming alive with defense.
Well, they battled hard, and the Grizzlies got a lead going into crunch time.
Nice play from Quigley out there into the rafters.
Oh.
And the point goes to the Grizzly, 19-18. Please serving.
Well, they kept battling, and here's how set number 2 finished.
And Kiteley Harris gets the touch and the point. Miners 25-21 in the second.
Well, in set number 3, the Grizzlies had their backs to the wall, and they came out fighting.
Magic on this for this third set. Nice float, yes.
Okay, wow.
I think this is the first time I've talked good about a server and they didn't hit the net.
Yeah.
Nice job, Addie.
Well, both teams fought hard to 8, and this was the turning point in this match.
Sydney into the deep corner with the kill. Lily back in. 9-8 Miners. Pamela serving. Ooh, block was there. Sabrina does her job in the middle, getting that block.
And this is how it ended.
On the slide, but not coming back, and that's it. The Minogue Miners in 3, 25-18.
Well, next we take a look at the semifinals played on Wednesday, and it was the high-flying Senators coming in to take on the Reno Huskies in the first semifinal. Let's look at the highlights. In set number 1, the defending champion Huskies got off to a great start.
Little soft one this time, and Senators will try to knock it over. They do. That's blocked and out. No, I take it back. It's in. Hannah with the nice kill there. And Huskies off to a fast start here. They lead at 6-1.
And then the Senators started to make a comeback.
That serve is dug up and overpassed, but not taken advantage of. Point Senators. And maybe we got a match one here now.
Well, then the Huskies put their foot back on the gas pedal, and this is how set number 1 finished up with the set point at stake.
And that's the end of this set as the Huskies take charge of set number 1 and win it 25-8.
Well, set number 2 was much more competitive.
Nice serve dug up by Pacheco and blocked, but going to be returned. And that's dug up. Oh, Emma's, the freshman's really going bananas here. And that's tied up at 2.
But then again, Reno showed why they're defending champs.
Well, she's going to send it over, free ball. Oh, man. are getting everything right where they want it, and they're bringing it home.
And this was one of the great rallies in the whole match.
Up, saved by Pachenko and saved by Ava. Franco with the hard try, nope. Here come the Huskies, that's dug up, it's going to be tight. And they're still going at it. They're dinking away here, this is a tough earned point. Let's see who comes out. Okay, Pachenko saves it, oh my. Wow. And it's tipped and still alive. It's going to come back. Ava saves it. What a volley. Oh, mama. Whoa, Emma, the freshman, gets the point after that long, hard serve. And they're hanging in there at 14-10. Hard-earned point.
Well, this is how set number 2 came to a finish.
24-20, but set point. Good job by Emma. Going for the big kill here. It's going to be saved. Ava's going to pop it up, and Turner puts it over. Here comes another kill attempt to put the game away, and they do. Oh, mama. Wow. The Huskies got everything going on tonight. They take set number 2, 25-20, and they go ahead by 2-0.
Well, there was no way to sugarcoat this one. The Huskies steamrolled to the finish.
14 and a trip to the state at birth here for Pachenko and the Huskies. And there you have it, the Huskies will return to the championship game again, and also will earn a state berth as they take this one 25-14. Oh my, they were super right from the start here. What can we say?
Well, our other semifinal was probably the game of the playoffs. It was the Miners and the Cougars fighting for a state berth and a right for the championship game. Oh, let's look at the highlights. Well, in this contest, the Cougars were looking good early.
Oh, that was in the corner.
Couldn't have placed that any better. Now we've got timeout, Minogue. 7-2, Spanish Springs up in the first.
But then the Miners started inching closer.
Free ball coming over. Off the block. Ava's there. Rolled, it's covered. Tipped over, Sam's waiting for it. Outside. Into that seam, Harris again with the kill.
But the Cougars got on a roll, and this is how set 1 finished.
In the middle to Anna. And that ball doesn't make it over. Point, Spanish Springs. 25-11, Spanish Springs takes the first set.
Well, set number 2 was highly contested, but the Cougars came out on top, and here's how it finished.
Oh, that close enough to play, absolutely. Oh no, Lily Beckwith into the net, 25-22, Spanish Springs takes the second.
Well, in set number 3, the Cougars were looking to sweep, but a funny thing happened on the way. The Miner says, "No, sir."
Short serve, going back. Blocked, covered, thrown down, covered, and that's in the bleachers for a souvenir. Point goes to Minogue, 4-0 Minogue. And Coach San Domenico says, hey, let's take a timeout, regroup here.
Well, the Miners held that lead for a long time till the Cougars finally caught them and passed them.
Harris with a deep roll shot. Defense was there. Going back off the block is Madison. Long. And Sydney Flint goes long. And for the first time in this set, Spanish Springs takes the lead, 16-15.
Well, they battled the rest of the way, and here's how set 3 finished.
Point for the Miners. Overpass. Sabrina takes a swing. Covered. Tipped. Sabrina with those long arms is there. Pays to be 6'2". Minogue Miners 25-21 in the third. Their hopes are still alive.
Well, this set was looking grim for the Miners.
Minogue used both of their timeouts. Bianca's at serving. Spanish Springs has 2. They're up +4 right now. Roll to the corner, but Bianca was there. Off the block, covered over. We're still in play. Blocked, but not covered.
They buddied each other a little too hard on that one.
But the big-hearted Miners wouldn't quit and tied it at 23. And here's what happened from here.
In the fourth, a set that Minogue must win to take it to 5. There's a good serve. Outside, Bianca, that's covered. Going back. Lily Beckwith gets the kill. 24-23 Miners. Kylie with another good serve. Bianca goes off the block. It's pushed up from Sam.
Oh!
And the block goes down. The ball inside the block. Minogue, 25-23. We're going to a 5th, folks. Extra innings.
In the overtime, the two teams battled, going back and forth.
Hannah. Oh! The block is there. And all of a sudden, it's a 1-point difference. Miners 11, Spanish Springs 12.
Oh. Little miscommunication there.
12-12.
Well, with the score tied at 13, here's your finish to this one.
Beckwith to serve. Once again, she is a freshman. She does exactly the right thing. Keep doing what you've been doing. Oh. Bianca with the kill. Spanish Springs, 14-13. Erica Murdoch in to serve. All right, 14-13. Good serve, it's in play. Oh no, overpass. And Spanish Springs playing in the final on Saturday versus Reno Huskies and going to state.
Todd Miller
and Dan Slater. Those are your highlights.